Dear friends, it's day 938 of the three-day Russian invasion of Ukraine. 30,000 tons of explosives blasted in Russia, massive drone strike against Ukraine deflected, and Mark Zuckerberg bans the Russian disinformation on his platforms. Let's talk about the most recent updates right now. Russia Today, the Kremlin's microphone known for spreading misinformation in the democratic world, paying American media to brainwash US citizens and creating millions of fake accounts for the same purpose, has been blocked on Facebook and Instagram. Meta announced that Russia Today, as well as other Russian state-owned sources of disinformation, will be blocked for using deceptive tactics to carry out covert influence operations online. Russia already reacted to this, calling this step an attack on the freedom of speech, which is extremely funny considering that there's no freedom of speech in Russia whatsoever. A different way to effectively fight Russian disinformation was demonstrated by the Ukrainian intelligence operatives who allegedly eliminated a Russian warmonger and propagandist Alexander Korobov, call sign Crab. He was known for producing numerous fakes for the Russian media, glorifying Russian war criminals, and received numerous awards from the highest command of the Russian terrorists. According to the monitoring channels, 3 days ago he finally found peace in Belgorod. It is not the only case of eliminating Russian war criminals outside Ukraine. One particularly interesting video from Syria emerged 2 days ago, showing allegedly Ukrainian operatives destroying a Russian drone factory. Another video, this time Russian, emerged in the social media, showing an execution of a Ukrainian prisoner of war using a sword, basically mimicking the terrorist group ISIS. This crime contributed to the long list of the Russian atrocities that will be investigated. Tonight, another massive drone strike was deflected in Ukraine. According to the Air Force, 52 Russian kamikaze drones were launched from Kursk and Yeysk in Russia. 48 of them were successfully shot down, one diverted back to Russia. Again, because two can play this game, a massive strike took place in the Russian city of Toropets, Tver Oblast, where in 2015 Russian terrorists established one of the biggest ammo storages containing approximately 30,000 tons of shells, rockets, and missiles. According to numerous videos, all this stockpile detonated, producing the biggest explosion we have seen so far on the Russian territory. The blast wave had a magnitude of 2.8, according to the reports. Stored in this arsenal were ballistic missiles such as Iskander, S-300, S-400. Also, it was reported that big number of North Korean missiles KN-23 were also stockpiled there by the Russian terrorists. Friends, tonight on my stream we will talk about a different type of terrorism that is waged in the informational environment. New evidence exposed a Russian communication agency that was producing disinformation for the Western audience, which, by the way, was sometimes shared by some of the most public figures in the American social media. Please join today's stream at 8 p.m. UK time. With that, my friends, I wish you all a beautiful day. Please share your thoughts in the commentaries. I'm operator Starsky. As always, be safe.